Good evening, everyone. Everyone's been doing well on my week off here. Let me cut down just a bit so it doesn't override my audio here. Hope everyone's been doing well. And just checking things. It's been a week. I haven't really changed any configurations or anything, but yeah, just making sure everything's still working. Here that my captions are working, but you only see those on Twitch anyway. Oh, there they are. there they've started again. Okay. On their own. Oh, and I don't have my webcam on there. There we go. How's everything looking? It looks like everything is looking good here, friends. Well, it's been a little while. It's been a spell, let me tell you. But it's been a good little break. Ended up probably really needing that, one way or the other. It was not a great way to start the break, but being sick and all, but I got some stuff done. At least, you know, not anything related to the channel necessarily, but programming stuff anyway. So that was good, at least for our Monday programming streams. I have a lot of progress to show. Well, I mean, relatively speaking, a lot of progress. We'll see how it all shakes out once we get into the weeds for that. Oh, but tonight, friends, we're going to be playing some more Last Epoch. And it's been a while, so as per the usual, I'll be super out of practice. It's going to take me a little bit to get back into the swing of things. You think a week off wouldn't do that much, but it really does. It really does take you out of practice. I know, for one thing, my voice is going to be interesting all night here because I have not been using my voice that much. Doing it kind of a week off, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting jumping right back into things when you haven't been talking very much for a while. I guess I can pop in here and enter the game. I don't remember. I think we had just gotten to this. Yeah, we had just gotten to like the end of time here, and we're just looking around. So this will be a thing. Make sure I remember how to move and everything. Is this my stash? It is. For all my crafting items. What is this? What is collar? Ooh. Okay, we got some things here to look at. Store some of these. Whoa, okay. Back over here. Store some of these away. And it full arm. Put that in the uniques, I think. Priest. done. Duration. What is this? Bleed, physical resistance, 14% increased stun duration. I think these can go in idols as well. Got apparently a lot of them. Avoidance, lightning resistance. Potion health converted to ward. Okay. Alright, let's before I do anything more here, let's get a recording started and get this thing ready to go for the old YouTubes eventually. Let's do that. Let's get the music down, bring this game music up, game audio up. Alright. And we'll get this show started, my friends. Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to some more Last Epoch. As I was explaining on stream here, it's been a little while. I took a week off. I kinda really needed it. As such, like I remember that we had just gotten here to this end of time zone. But in all other things, I'm going to be probably really rusty, especially with the voice, because I think having not used my voice for any length of time for the past week means that it's going to be kind of interesting here. I don't know how long my voice is going to hold up, or whether it's going to be particularly strong. But let's roll what we got. So I was just looking at my inventory here. We had a lot of idols and stuff that I just put away. We have some interesting green relics here. Increased minion damage, +3 intelligence, 15% cold resistance, melee cold damage. No health regen or anything. Well, that's an interesting one. And we got this Assassin's Brass Amulet of Hope, which looks like it's just cast speed and, I mean, an increased critical strike chance would be nice, but I don't think it's what I am really looking for. I'm looking for what I've got on here, which is the well, I don't know. I take that back. What do I have right now? I've got freeze rate multiplier, cold resistance. I do use a lot of freezing. Poison resistance, void resistance. Yeah, I don't think that's really anything that I need right now. I think we'll just throw that in here. This guy gives me more mana, which I really could use. Intelligence, minion damage, don't care. Cold resistance it gives me. Takes away my health regen, which I don't know if I want that. This one gives me a lot more armor, increased cast speed. It takes away the necrotic and lightning damage, which is okay because I don't really have anything that uses that. So, but it does take away one of my potion slots. Again, I don't think it's that big a deal or that big a loss. So let's equip that. We'll put this guy over here. I may want to craft something on that too. What's it got on it right now? Tell me, looks like it's got, yeah, I don't know. Tell me that, but I don't know how many slots it has on it. That's the only thing right now. Because I might want to craft something there. And the same with this collar. I kind of... yeah, I don't really need the minion damage, but the intelligence mana is good. Cold resistance is fine. The cast speed is what I would really like, though, the additional cast speed. Let me see if I can go and craft something with that. Oh, let's put this up here. Well, I got suffixes and prefixes available, so I don't want to do Rune of Shattering. Mints. Yeah, freeze rate multiplier increase would be good too. Healing effectiveness. Mana regeneration would be also really good. So we'll do health regen? It's not letting me do health regen. Why is that? Oh, it's only... I need to... I guess I can't put it on this thing. Oh, can't forge unique? Is that what it's telling me? That this is because it's green, I can't forge it? Yeah, okay, so I can't do anything with this. Make it better because it's unique. Interesting. I wonder if I can... No, I can't shatter that. Okay, so I can't do much with that. I'm just going to throw it in my stash for now in case I do decide I want to use it. I didn't know the green meant unique, but I guess it does. Along with red too. It doesn't say unique on it. But whatever. So speak to the Forgotten Knight. Who is up here, I guess. Or not. Who's up here? Oh, yeah, he's... yeah, okay, so we spoke to her already, right?
Who are you supposed to be?
How can you help me? I wouldn't be so quick to call it help, especially one as new as this place to you. Quick explanation. Your potential is infinite, both infinitely powerful and infinitely insignificant. Countless alternate versions of you have come and gone. Okay. I find these time-lost shades. I'll let you see past my arm, receive my body. To go through the portal, find a shade that appears to have become a master, and draw from their experiences to unlock your potential, assuming you don't lose yourself in there.
Try not to hurt yourself.
Also, you've got another quest for me?
This place is peaceful, but
maybe not.
Farewell.
Turn to the Chronomancer in the council chambers. Okay. Realm of the Forgotten. Let's see what we got going for us. Unknown moment in time. Let me get my fingers on the buttons. Let's prepare ourselves for what awaits. Ooh. Okay.
I cannot do that.
You gotta get. Whoa, okay, this guy's still here. You gotta get used to how I was doing this guy. Oh, jeez, please. Come on now. Reappearing here. Do they ever stop, or is it just an endless wave here? I'm feeling it's an endless wave. I'm not a fan of. Yep. Am I getting any XP for these guys, or I don't even know. I assume I am. I don't know if I'm actually killing them. Whoa, 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 whoa. There.
I cannot do that.
Stuck on things and trying to hit my potion there, or my health potion. I kept hitting the F1, I think. Shows you how out of practice I am already. Okay. They all have different symbols. So, I guess for this guy? Time Lost Rune Master. I tamed the power of raw arcane, weaving its chaos with the art of runes. I recall my youth, the trouble I once had transcribing the simplest glyph and scoff. I carved intricate symbols into the air that ensnared my foes, raised golems from nothing but my own knowledge. You may become an artisan like I once was, and use reality as your medium. Time Lost Shade reaches out to the altar. I'm on Spellblade. I learned much in the worlds and times I've seen in my travels. These lessons drove me to use my magic in ways I never expected. A sword coated in flame, a shield gleaming with wards, orbs of power ready to intercept blows and erupt in retaliation. You can become just as disciplined. You can become just as deadly. I'm a sorcerer. My mastery of the arcane attained new heights, no longer relying on ley lines and ancient runes that guide my power. My very being became a nexus of arcane might, a source of magic itself. With its power, lightning will erupt from your fingertips, flaming meteors will rain from the heavens by your will, the fabric of reality will reshape itself in your presence. Ah, and here's where we choose our mastery class. Okay. Sorcerer unlocks Meteor. 50 mana as a passive bonus. Spells deal increased damage equal to their mana cost. Okay. Spellblade for ward gained on melee hit. Shatter Strike. Rune Master, Savant of the Art of Runes. Unlock spell Runic Elemental. Not available yet. Okay, let's take Sorcerer. Yes. Unlock Meteor. Okay, now put passive points into your thing. Okay. Okay, it was just telling me I had a new thing, right? Okay. Cool. Alright, back to the end of time with us. Alright. So we did that.
Who are you supposed to be?
Congratulations, I think I know which time lost shade you chose, but don't tell me, I want to be surprised next time I see it. How did it feel? Their memories, dreams, their very sense of self flowing into you, only to become a shadow, providing power and guidance you might start to mistake as your own. Turn to Gaspar and tell him of your victory. 500 experience.
Try not to hurt yourself.
This place is peaceful.
Welcome back, travelers. You can see this place is literally crumbling under our feet. There's no future here, but there's still hope. Yes, there is hope in the past. Between the travelers who come and go, giving information from the adventures about time and the histories those of us stranded here have studied, I believe we have identified approximately when the void began to sweep over the world and who is likely responsible. The year 1005, the Imperial Era. What do I need to do? Centuries before the world was reduced to desolation, we saw at last the world faced a different threat. The Immortal Empire. They were once human, but the dark magic they wielded twisted them into a vile mockery of life. These undead fiends hunted down the living at the whim of the Immortal Emperor. We believe that it was his greed for power that leads to the void being unleashed upon the world. Stopping him is our best chance at changing fate. How can I get there? It appears that with the Epoch, one may travel the expanses of time, to certain key dates at least. The Epoch will guide your way. It knows the weavings of fate far better than any of us. Seek out the outcast queen, leader of the living rebels in that time, and show her the Epoch. The rest will be up to you. Return to the Lotus below and you will find a rift in time.
Farewell.
Realm of the Forgotten Imperial Era. Okay. Go back to the Imperial Era then. Is this where we started? Oh no! Oh, we're back in the thing here. We're back in this temple. But we're in the temple in the Imperial era times. The Guardian. So is it worth me going through the rest of this temple here in this era, or kind of curious? Nothing in here in this era other than some gold. I mean, I'll take that. Okay, I can't go much further than that. I was wondering. I had to check to make sure they're not giving me some nice loot here. Take a look at. Oh, who's this? You, where'd you come from? There's no way in or out of the temple.
Farewell.
Don't mind me, just a time traveler. A doctor, perhaps. Not the one you were expecting. Okay. The Outcasts and the Empire. Chapter 4. Oop, and here's our stash. And
Yes.
we got Fly Master. What do you got? Rune of Shattering. I've got a lot of money. Take that. Chalice of Life. Yeah. Spell damage. Nothing really that earth-shattering or interesting, Okay. That's fine.
Be well.
Outcast Queen, welcome to our humble camp of outcasts. You mean to join the rebellion against the rotting tyrant? You're in good company. If not, you've made a poor choice, haven't you? You'll heard of Epoch. How do you have this? This shard has been hidden by... No, this is not just the shard. This is the Epoch itself. I demand you explain yourself. All you need to know is I'm here to stop the Immortal Emperor. I still don't know if I should trust you, but the Epoch may be the key to destroying the Immortal Empire. What do we need to do? The kind of power we have at our disposal now, we may be able to destroy the Emperor if we get close enough to him. One of our mages learned the location of a secret entrance into the Immortal Citadel, but he was captured. He's being transported west. Our intel indicates he may be being held in Wyron. If you can rescue him, we may be able to do this. Okay, how about this guy?
Yes?
Or girl. What are you wearing? You call that armor? If you want to stand a chance against the Immortal Emperor's minions, you're going to need to have better gear than that. Head over to the forge and imbue yourself with some shards.
Stay safe.
You have something to say for yourself? Have you heard the rumors about what's happening in Fatima? No. The most recent group of living to flee from there said they were the last. Everyone else is dead. They also said something is being built there, something massive. What is it? Say Admiral Harton is building a massive ship, one that will put the works of Lagan's greatest shipwrights to shame. But what could they need a ship that large for? Do they intend to sail out west beyond the horizon? Would they be so foolish?
May a Terra guide
Ooh, there's a... I guess I'll take the groovy amulet too, why not? I wish I had this in every game where it's like, destroy all these barrels. Sure, let me just stand in the middle of them and and go to town here. My barrel destroying abilities are greater than they've ever been.
What do you want?
Oh, I heard about you. Word travels fast here, especially when the Queen vouches for someone who's shown up out of nowhere. I hear you're headed towards Wellrin, right? That's true. Good. Do you see this rat of an Imperial over here? We found him skulking too close to our hideout and managed to grab him. Luckily for us, it turns out he worked in the Great College of Wellrin and had the keys to its gates on him. Would you head over there and do some recon for us? Sure. Glad to hear that. The Great College used to be a place of wonders. My grandfather used to tell me about it when I was little, but the Immortal Empire defiled the place. Maybe the Queen were right to trust you after all.
Yes.
Alright, you sack of bones, you're going to talk, or we're going to show you how... Going to see how well that gift of yours works, eh? Huh? Oh, I'm a little busy at the moment. I swear the worst thing about interrogating these undead bastards is you never know if they're done for or if they're just faking it.
Be well.
Okay. Got that. Go over the forge here. Quest completed. I don't really have anything to do right now, though. I'll have to return to the Chronomancer. In the Council's chambers, but I guess we'll get to that soon enough. Anything else up here that I haven't seen? Or destroyed? Okay, there's a few things. No loot though. Alright, well let's head out and travel west. Let's explore the Imperial era some more. To the Wellrin outskirts. Go. That gold from you, sir. Nothing else over there. Oh. Dude's here though. I'll take that, I guess. Northern Axe. Depth robes. Ruby amulets. Nothing really to write home about yet. Lots of ranged archers coming after me. One thing I don't have too much protection against. Whoa, whoa! That bear teleported to me. Jeez Louise. Never good when the bears start teleporting. In there. It's just going to spawn guys infinitely here, isn't it? So I destroy it. There we go. No. That one, and what's Q? Alright, Q gives me protection. Alright. I gotta remember that, or ward, or whatever it's called. I gotta remember that. Be useful.
I cannot do that.
In many respects, the term. Yep. Another one of these things. I'll run on these, aren't we? Oh, it regenerates its health as I hit it. That explains it. Ready then? Rolling around. Ooh, more teleporting bears. He's here. Really nice that they gave me a loot chest or something here. You know, wet my whistle a little bit. Gen shard there, that's good. That's One odd thing, though. I don't know if I'd call it an odd thing, but you know, earlier I know they love their ginormous maps and stuff, and up to this point they've been pretty inventive with maps. Like, it felt like everything was kind of something interesting to see. This map, though, ooh, hello, Keeper's Gloves. This map, though, ooh, so far been kind of boring as far as like stuff to look at, you know. They've been pretty good with like keeping it very like interesting, even though it's a giant map and everything. This one's the first one where I can say like, not that great. There's a helmet. Look around real fast here. All right, what do I got here? I got gloves, unique gloves. Poison resistance, minion poison resistance, chance to summon a swarm of bees on melee hit. That's interesting, but not really my thing. Lantern of Frost now. I got another snowblind. Cannot be blinded. It's actually got a little bit more cold resistance and a much greater freeze rate multiplier. Otherwise, it's the same. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Cool. This one, Tattered Scroll of Purity. Necrotic resistance, yeah, but it's got +5 intelligence. This will be good if I can put some more stuff on it. Go and craft some stuff for it. Alright. Oh, geez, a wand, man, they're just giving me all kinds of stuff. Shard, gold, need amulets. The fast travel point here. Cultist Claymore of Stillness. Here we go, finally. Ooh. Ability and everything. Cool. Warrior Spike Club of Venom. So what? Okay, it was... Did I not go over this? Right there? Oh, this must be the other... Must have been the other way in here that I didn't go down last time. Carol Mats. We gotta explore the whole area, because why not? All the oops. Okay, this guy's got dealt with. go. All attributes shard. That literally give me all attributes. Yep. That. Make sure I don't leave this shard behind. Another crown of sparks. All attribute shard. Oh, I guess it's a modifier. It gives you +1 to all attributes. That would make sense. Yep.
I cannot do that.
Ability. Okay. I thought there was a chest over there. I was like, what? How can I not get to that?
Fools.
Alright, there's our resistance shard. Oop. Our teleporting bear here. Idle. I'll take those gloves too, just in case. I want to pull something off them. Here now. Same thing. Good. Good. And another chest. It's the Bind Shard. Nephew's Crest, Shadow Crest of Endurance. Okay, alright. Good stuff there. Whoa, where are these guys coming from? Oh, this guy hurts a lot. Holy crap. Arcane Quill, alright. Oh, where those guys came from? Jeez Louise. Just randomly appear. That health potion. Back 3 potions on my belt. That's the way we want to go. Okay. Yes, these guys relatively easily. I couldn't destroy that. Whoa, this guy. This guy's a hot commodity. Guessing fire doesn't really help that much against them, but oh, I'm standing in the fire. That's not good. Alright. There we go. It could have been really bad if I hadn't figured out I was low on health there. Eviscerating... no. Which is Obsidian Wand of Stillness. I might take this because spell critical strike chance goes up. Increased stun chance. And all that stuff. Because I probably do need a wand at some point. I've been carrying this one wand around for a good portion of the game. Well, we're in outskirts. Ooh, that's a lot of guys here. That is a lot of guys. Immortal Eye, you say? And they explode. Even better. This 100% damage reflection works for me. Hello, boys. Have some damage reflection. Profane Wand of Stillness. I mean, they're giving me some wands, but not looking like they're what I want necessarily. Got some passives here. So now do sorcerer if I want. Increase spell damage, increase spell critical strike chance. Mana shell. Let's do increase critical strike chance on our spells. And I got skill points, mana strike, increased attack speed, rage set, increased damage if hit an enemy with mana strike recently. Do grants more mana, I think. Good. Oh, I got another skill point here. Molten core, volcanic acceleration. Stun chance on a shrapnel. I think I'll do that. Go. All right. Away from that. In time. There's nothing like hiding over here, right? Seems like there should be. But there isn't. Now see, this map, again, is expansive, but it's more interesting than the last one. There's a lot more to see here. This thing over here needs to get a life. Alrighty then. See, that increased freeze chance is good. Bunch of chests over here. Wow, lots of shards. Other boots of remedy. Increased movement speed, that's kind of nice. Homunculus bile. Acolyte relic. Oh, I can't use that. Okay. There we go. Trying to get a jump on me. For shame. Also, the side quest is up here. Shard. Oh, these guys are just randomly showing up. This guy down here needs to just... Both of these guys need to get out of my hair. There we go. That intelligent shard. Barrels to destroy. Ooh, some shards in them. Okay. Those. I will take those. Just want to see if I can explore this side here.
I cannot do that.
There we go. And draw him away from these other things that are shooting at me. That shard there. Excellent. And all these guys obey. And that's heading back to the other thing. Just want to explore this before we go up to that side quest area. Oh, good. There's a chest right here. Ooh, and an amulet. The Claw. And an idol. Needing them. Alright, necrotic resistance shard. Nothing can be destroyed there. Got steps and stuff here. Yep. All right, got him down. And nothing down here, huh? All right, that's fine. That's fine. Could have put some loot down there, but you know. All right. Gave me a couple other chests in random areas, so there's that at least. Oof. There we go, we got him. Man, he was hurting me good there. This damn long range bastard. Fire ring of life. I'll take it just to see if I need the stuff off of it. This is actually down to the main quest area here. After all. Lift of stability and a lantern. Put that guy down fast. Oak Scepter of Conflagration. I guess while I'm here, I might as well do the main thing. I was gonna do the side thing, but it might give me a chance to finish that anyway. I think there was a fast travel up there too, if I remember. Near it. Go. Alright, got him finally. He was particularly well endowed with HP. Shoot me from above. Like the cheaty bastards they are. Imperial bow, depth staff. Oop, they're coming out. All right, so far so good. These things are freaking nasty. Resistance. Okay, clearing out a room here. I get all those. And then that leads back up there. Okay. Good. Clear this place out a bit. Also, we got a little area over here I did not explore. Do that now. Sure I don't leave any loot behind. Yep. Oop. And this guy's coming for some bear. And he's dead. Alright, I guess I gotta come down here, huh? And around. I think I've at least killed everything anyway. Maybe we can get around relatively easily. This one goes back over, does it? Down here. Sunrise emblem. Oh, Sentinel relic. Okay. Fuck you.
Yes?
You saved me, Atera. If only you'd been here sooner, the others would still be. The outcast queen sent me to find mages captured. Where are they? Must mean Ulrich. That fool he let slip he knew something that could threaten the Empire. Now they're taking him away from here to be interrogated, or worse, have the information torn from his mind. Where would they have taken him? That I do not know. The Empire could be taking Ulrich down to Majelka to be interrogated by their spy master, north to face the clutches of the High Priestess, or even directly to the Immortal Citadel, but there's a way we can track him. Before they took him away, Ulrich gave me his ring. At first I thought it was sweet, but he revealed that it was magically linked to him, and if I brought it to the outcasts in the Risen Lake, they could use it to divine his location. I would go, but I'm no match for the Empire. Please take it and find Ulrich. Okay.
Gods be with you.
Did that. I can come up and do this other one. It's probably over here. Okay, very good. The key and cell I gave you looks like it could fit the lock. The college lock door. Okay. Into the Great College door. Why not? Why not? Oh, not wasting any time, are they? This college is full of skeletons. That doesn't seem right. Why would skeletons need a college? Oh, Guardian. Imperial Officer Humsk. You hear a voice from the other side of the door. Who are you? I heard that commotion outside. I don't know what your plan is, but you're not getting in here. This door is sealed by a crest only I hold, and I'm willing to wait you out. Okay. Apparently he's also a skeleton. Oh, I see. That's all I can do is come in and talk to him, and then... travel to the ruined area to do it. Oh, I see. So... can't get in there now, but if I go to the ruined area, I'll be able to get in there and see what's in there. Cool, I was hoping they would do something like that at some point. Where it's like, oh, you can't get in here now, but go to the ruined area. It'll be all good. The only problem with going in there is that I've respawned all these bastards here. Kind of annoying, but just freaking killed all these dudes already. I spent all that time clearing this freaking map out here, and it's like, and you got 9,000 guys respawning, which is just annoying. It's like, you know, like, at least remember that they were gone for the 5 seconds I was gone. Okay, so increase spell damage, we'll do that. Good. What do we have here? Damage reflection? Health potion. What? It's just like another sort of connecting area here. What are thralls? Okay. Oh, they're frozen thralls right now. How am I supposed to get in here?
Fools!
I'm just supposed to stand here and keep killing these things until this thing opens? I guess so. Okay. This guy hurts a lot. I see we had some bony things here. Idol of Frost. I should really look into these idols. If there's anything I really should look at my inventory in general in a little bit. If there's anything worth putting up there. Another skill point. Lightning, mana gain, ward gain. Portion of mana gained on hit is converted to ward instead. Don't really want that. Let's see. Increased attack speed, rage set. You deal increased damage if you hit an enemy with mana strike recently. Okay. What about this side? Deals damage in a larger area. Yeah, let's do that. This wasn't too bad an area. I mean, there's stuff up here. At least it wasn't sprawling like the other areas for really no reason whatsoever. Alright, well, nothing else to see there. Go see if we can find the outcasts. Cause why not? The Risen Lake. Called the Risen Lake because the dead keep arising. I mean, good labeling if that's the case. This damn thing. Shooting me from all the way across the map here. Yeah, shards and things there. all that delicious gold. Let's see what we got up here. Another one of these long-range bastards. Yeah, treasure chest. There's a shard in it. Okay, good. Somebody's hitting me for a lot of damage. Health shards and some gold. That thing before it becomes a problem. Oh geez, avian chimera? Oh, is that what was hitting me before? Oh geez.
That.
Stone hammer of venom. Two-handed though. We have ourselves a nice little fast travel. And there is a fragment up here. Or portal, or whatever they're calling them. Whoa, this guy. Draining all my health. That's not cool. This is leading towards the... This is leading towards the main thing. Before I go too far, I should probably go through that portal. Because it's just going to respawn all these things anyway. I return. The corrupted lake. Up there into that ruined era. What are we gonna do? Lower the corrupted lake. There's a lot of stuff down there. Back to these things though. Zealots, void stuff. Altaran idol of swords. void resistance comes in. Against the chill attackers.
I cannot do that.
There we go. To get through most of that. Nothing really there. A little area to go kill a few more things. Alright, got a few of those things cleared out. I make sure I reposition my finger to hit the Q when I'm getting like overwhelmed by incoming damage. Excellent. Some more damage on my stuff though. On my spells. Those. After a freezing, freeze rate multiplier health on kill. That's interesting. Have that. Alright. Far so good. What's my inventory look like? It's probably almost full. Yeah, I was going to say, it's got to be almost full by this point. Store crafting items. There we go. Sort them. What? Excellent. There we go. Destroy and bring the whole house down. Destroying all the boxes. Send them into the stratosphere. Oh, this way here.
Fools. Fools.
Okay. Let's grab these guards things. There it is. Let me click on it. Down here. That. Go that way. Go this way. With that guy as we walk. Alright, finally got him. Hope, I'll pick that health guard there. Those as well. A little bit straggler. Oh yeah, I killed something over here too. I didn't even see. Unless it was just might have been just the like a box or something. Idol. Scepter of Authority. I'll take it, I guess. It's got mostly melee stuff on it. Now what? Those dudes just roll through. Whoa, okay. That was not great. These guys are just murdering my butt here. There we go. So many in one little spot. Acolyte's Death Mask of Renewal. Oh, Acolyte Helmet. Okay, can't use that. Had that big dude there and then nothing here to collect. That's shameful. Deep Prophet of Ruin. good. That's the way to the Prophet of Ruin, it looks like. Let's just make sure that we don't have anything here that would help me with him. Assuming I need the help. Probably will. Okay, excellent. Rolling right along. Me against this guy in like a really small area, aren't they? Yep, looks like it.
I cannot do that.
Go. Oh, okay, this is a thing. Idol of Ruin. There we go. Got two more idle slots. Nice. Experience and everything. Awesome. Okay. Just really didn't like fire. That works for me. Back up to a fast travel. So is this how I get back to let's return to your previous time and location. Kinda? Yeah, I think I want to return to my previous time location. Although I do want to go to Ruin College as well. I can always go back there anyway, right? Like this, the Risen Lake and stuff. Probably. Go to Ruin College. It won't let me in there. I haven't gotten to it yet. I have to go through the ruins of Welry in this area, huh? And then the council chambers. Let's just go back to our last location. You can always travel to them later. Turn in that one quest I haven't turned in yet. So it didn't quite put me... Well, it did. Okay, it was close to where I was. Very close. We went through this thing. Grab all that. We're actually close to leveling up, so that was a good little side excursion there. Increased stun chance. Strength jar too. Oh, they give me the increased stun chance just as I come into the area where we get people. Fun. All those shards. Get these things coming here. There's level 30. Create minimum skill level to 5. Okay. Be my passive points. Is there anything else in Mage I really wanted to increase anymore? Winter. Or what is this? Freeze rate and multiplier. I probably should do that. Resistance, lightning resistance. Increased attack speed. Reactive ward. Can I do that? I guess I can do that. Okay. I wonder if it'll let me put any more into this, because it looks like it's completely filled out now with 30 points. It might not. It might only be able to do 30, I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. Well, that's an ice ball now? I like that. I'd kind of rather it be a fireball. It is a fire and ice build after all. Okay, I didn't realize I was going to do that. I'm not too pleased on that. I might want to, let me, if I can respec my passives. And converts lightning blast of volcanic orb to cold spells. Oh, I didn't want that. Didn't want that at all. Can I... There's a way to respec, right? Am I just crazy? Don't like that. Like completely at one errant point just kind of completely destroyed my build, which is not great. Really shouldn't be able to like put a point in passives and then all of a sudden like your entire build changes. That doesn't seem passive at all. It seems more active to me. I got another thing for idols here. Stun duration. It's bleed on hits. Stun chance. 11% chance of bleed on hit, plus 10% physical resistance. What is this? 4% chance to bleed on hit, necrotic resistance. Increase necrotic damage, increase minion necrotic damage. I guess we'll do that for now. Well, now I completely messed up my build. Really a lot more power behind that, a lot more damage behind that, because it's not really doing as much damage as it used to there.
Fools.
Damn. I completely undid my build here. It's not great. That one freaking point went and just completely threw my build for a loop here. That's something they're gonna have to probably fix. Let's go for the quest first. If maybe there's like a vendor or something over here. Might be nice. Armor, shards. I'm just going to break all your boxes and pottery. That is what I do.
Welcome, traveler.
I'm expecting you, traveler. I can feel the Epoch's presence with you. Expecting me? Roughly 1,000 years ago, you were there when the Epoch shard my ancestor carried disappeared, weren't you? That is when my people began to lose hope. But now here you are, not only with that shard, but the others, reformed into the Epoch. Either you have been quite far in the past, or somehow the future has become so bleak that Terra's warnings have been for naught. Your people, Terra's warnings. My people were among the first to walk the world and the last to hear Terra's words before she entered her slumber. She broke the Epoch into 3 shards, one hidden within her temple, one to be defended by knowledge, and one guarded by mystery. The fact that fate has guided you to combining them and using its power despite our efforts, maybe it is appropriate that I am the last of our number. You need to find Aldrich. I was told you could help. Enter the ring. Ah yes, I can tell the boy left his mark on his ring. The other outcasts were wary of my talents, but thankfully the queen saw their usefulness and brought a poor hermit woman like me into the fold. Let me know when you're ready for me to begin the ritual. I'm ready. Ah, yes, the old woman begins to chant, the ring floating in her palm and glowing with a faint light. I can almost see him. He is somewhere dark. In the distance you hear shouts at the sound of combat. Damn, they found us. Defend me, traveler, while I finish the ritual. Okay.
May Terra smile upon you.
This guy is a real pain in the balls here. Go. All right. We defended her.
Welcome, traveler.
Got another passive point, some gold, and some experience. You are a skilled fighter, it seems. That will serve you well, considering where I saw poor Aldrich. Or Ulrich. Where is he? Saw walls of bone, twisted cages of metal and cruelty, but all around it the vast darkness of the sea. There have been rumors that Admiral Harton, one of the immoral Emperor's most trusted servants, was constructing a dreadnought of unprecedented size. Ulrich is imprisoned deep within its hull, but it's not too late. The ship is still in the harbor of Fatima, just west of here. Go now, I must rest.
May Terra smile upon you.
Okay. Passives here. Increasing the critical strike chance on our spells. Alright, is there social was there like a game guide? Back. Items. Mechanic. About passives. Oh, they don't have them on there. That's annoying. Oop. Alright, now we got all these guys all over the place here. Go. I'm going to have to go around here and do this. Go the way I was going. So I need another fast travel point. I want to travel back to the that one area and see if I can, if there's like a vendor or something that I can respec at. I feel like there was something like that. I mean, maybe maybe all the games I've been playing are just all running together in my brain here. Entirely possible. There we go. Get that place out. Our soul cage. Oh, hey, Madge. It is going pretty well. Just trying to get back into streaming and recording and everything else after having been sick for a few days, and then I just took a week off just to kind of relax a little bit. Yeah, about a week. I haven't streamed since last Saturday, or even recorded anything. And I haven't really used my voice in the whole week either, so it feels a bit weird. It feels like I'm out of practice. Very much so. But should be getting back into the swing of things again. Nothing else. The little break was good, and then I could get a little bit with tool I've been programming on Mondays. So I got a little bit of progress on that. I'll have some of that to show off tomorrow. But got a long way to go with that. Ooh, this guy. Nope. Kill him. Alright. Blow my nose. Oh, you're jealous? A week off? Yeah, well, I mean, it was a week off from streaming, not from work. So I still had my day job during the week. Still doing that. It was just a week off from the hobby, the recording and the streaming. Go. Yeah, that down. And okay, we're again now. Summons a twin. Twins? Pyromancer's Golem Wand of Sleet. Okay. Anything else up here? Best or anything? Nope. That is a nope. Fallen Tower then, I guess. Maybe they'll give me a fast travel right here that I can use. Oh, they did. They did indeed. Yep, you are dead. And that gold. A little extra experience too. Let me, because I have that experience thing going, let's kill a bunch of things. Alright, we're getting some interesting music now. A little bit different. Flavor music. There's mana okay, cooldown speed, alright. Regen and cooldown speed. Quite good. Grab those. I don't want to go much further. I just want to go to this thing here. Anything else down here? No. Alright. Grab that gold. Go here. I guess I can go to the end of time. Or not. Can't go back to the end of time. Interesting. Monolith progress. Timelines unlocked. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Interesting. Ruined Hour. Let's go to the council chambers. Turn in this one quest here. Turn to you.
Greetings.
Teller of the ancient farce and the beast you fought. Damn. Okay, there's 2 more idle slots. Mastery points. Allocations. Yes, this is what I want to do. Alright. Respecking passives. Come in here, let's get rid of that. Respec 1 point. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so we're back to having a fireball again. Increase critical strike chance. Good, okay. That's
Greetings. Do not dwell
cool.
on
So
your
then
past.
I should be able to go put that into something else here. Critical strike chance, critical multiplier. What was this doing? Spell critical strike. Yeah, let's put that into here. Here we go. That's a little bit better because I want to get. I want that to be fire, not ice, not fully ice. I already got. The whole point of the build is to have fire and ice. Okay, and where's my? Oh, here it's over here. So we'll go to my stash. We got a lot of uniques I have not really looked at. So gives me 15 armor. It gets rid of my health and mana regen. And my attunements. This was the one I took off. I'll put that in there. We got another one that's like it. I don't know. I really like that mana and health regen. Really need more mana regen. Armor I don't think is going to help me too much. So let's just get over here. Arcane Quill. 4 ward gain on kill. I mean, that's not really much to look at. In its current form. Let's store my crafting items. There we go. Alchemist Ladle. Wand. Unique silver wand. +3 adaptive spell damage. -3 spell mana cost. So it's the same. That's what I got. 23% chance to ignite, chill, shock, bleed, slow, poison, and blind on melee hit. Jeez Louise. Increased melee attack speed. But it gets rid of reduce cold damage, chance to ignite, chance to chill, reduce lightning damage, and yeah, it doesn't really give me much, even though it's a unique. Put that in there. Obscene Wand. This one, adaptive spell damage. Base attack rate. All these idols. I've got 2 more spaces for an idol. Actually, stand-up idol here. So, what should I put on there? That's a question. What we got here? Freeze rate multiplier, that would be good. Chance to ignite on hit, increased cold damage, increased health, elemental resistance. 12% of potion health converted to ward. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bleed on hit. This one I can put over here. Others. Increased stun chance. What else do we have here? Increased stun chance. Increased healing effectiveness. +55 stun avoidance. Any of those are really what I need. What about up here? Potion health converted to ward. Increased health. Chance to gain 30 ward when hit. I mean, that's not bad. 9% potion health converted to ward. Chance to shock on hit. Chance to ignite on hit. Chance to shock on hit. Increased health. Thinking increased cold damage is what I want. That's what I'm using the most. And plus 10% chance to ignite is just a bonus. Do that. Put the rest up in here.
Yes.
This one, Ring of Life, 7 mana. Freeze rate multiplier. What do I got on here? Freeze rate multiplier, cold resistance. Let's do intelligence plus 16 dodge rating. What's this? The Claw amulet. Unique brass amulet. 13% increased cast speed. That's good. 43 health. 8 melee physical damage for minions. You can summon wolves up to your maximum number of companions. I can summon wolves. I mean, increased cast speed alone would be good. So let's do that. This away over here, because I never really want it. Poison damage, poison resistance.
Yes.
Put that in there too. 0.98. Melee void damage, minion physical damage, increased fire damage. This one I like. Increased like intelligence, adaptive spell damage, critical strike chance, increased stun chance. I'll do that one. The rest of these I'll just throw in here for now because I want to pull stuff off of them. Rest of endurance. I want to break this one down. Necrotic damage, necrotic damage. The critical strike chance on this one, 23%. Hold on to that one too. Resistance plus 5 intelligence. Yeah, not sure on that. Iron Gauntlets of Purity. I can pretty much sell those. This one's got intelligence on it too. Yeah, let's go to you. Yes. Shop. I'm gonna sell you this, that, that. Okay. I'm gonna take that rune of shattering from you. It's Copper Aegis. Okay. That's the Silver Grail of Remedy. Plus 14 mana. 19% increased critical strike chance. Poison resistance. Maybe. Grab that. Go over to the Forge. I think is over here. Actually, I can just forge them from my thing here, right? Yeah.
The Temple of Etera is our only hope.
Before I do that one, let's do this one here. I want to shatter that. And I want to shatter this one as well. Cool. Alright, so then store that crafting item. Then this obsidian wand, critical strike chance, increased stun chance. Oh, critical strike chance. I could try and see if it'll give me a additional tier.
Temple of Etera is our only
Yeah, just
hope.
put another thing on there. Okay, whatever. Increased stun chance. Needs to ignite on hit. Against the blind on hit. Other stuff. is here? I thought I had a few
Void has
more.
come.
I don't know. Nice respell mana cost. I thought I had another. I thought I had more suffixes than this, but I guess not.
The Epoch is the key to stopping the void.
It mitigates a minor fracture, reduces a damaging fracture, minor fracture.
The Temple of
Fully it
Eterra
adds.
is our only hope.
That. We have a chance to ignite on hit now, I guess. Sure. I'll lose my chill on hit, my increased chance to chill on hit, but that's probably okay, because I think I got that on the other stuff. Plus I'll get the increased stun chance, which is even better. I mean, it's about the same at that point, because chill is just going to stun at that point. Alright, do that. Go here and shatter that. Now, let's see what I can do with this chalice. I think, what do I need? I mean, physical resistance is good.
The void has come.
Necrotic resistance, I think, is better. Yeah. And then, mana regen. Definitely what I need the most.
The Temple of Eterra is our only hope.
Mana regen. Let's do that. Okay. We only have 6 instability on it, so that's fine. Didn't shatter, at least.
The Temple of Eterra is our only
Or fracture, I mean. And do the increased critical strike chance. There we go. So we're at tier 2 on that.
The Epoch is the key.
Right, increase my mana regen. Tier 2 on that. Alright. So, plus 14 mana. Don't have any health regen, but it might be okay. It goes down by 1 intelligence, but I got the other thing to give me additional intelligence, right? So, I get the, more importantly, increased mana regeneration. You lose the cast speed by 5%, but might be okay. Let's try it and see. And I'll put the rest of these in my... I'll put these other ones in my stash in case I have made a huge mistake here.
Yes.
There we go. Alright,
Follow
excellent.
your feet.
Excellent. Okay.
The Temple of Eterra is our only hope.
So if I go... try to get into the ruined college here. Since we're in the ruined era, let's try the ruined college thing. I was wondering if things would scale up because I'm much higher level now than I was last time I was here. It looks like they are scaling. Potentially, anyway. I am so glad I got the fireball back, though. There we go. Now I have a key for the ruined college. Actually, I opened the door already, so in the previous era, so it stayed open. Nice. Nice, nice. The whole thing collapsed in on itself. Rune of Shattering. Belts. Yeah, it looks like this guy retreated back into here and as far as he could go. Imperial Officer Corpse. The remains of the Imperial Officer are in surprisingly good condition. You can see that in one of his hands. He's still clutching what appears to be a crest of some kind. Take the officer's crest. Anything else to do here? Travel back to the Imperial era and return to sealed door. Oh. So he was waiting for somebody who had an officer's crest to open a door. Now I've collected an officer's crest. That guy will open the door back in the other era. Okay. Thought that was the guy that I was... Maybe it is his crest. Maybe it is his crest. I'm just going to show him his own crest. From the future. Where's the... Where is the nearest... Oh, for I think it's over the other side. Where I came from. Alright, let's go back up this way. Oh, whoa there. Come flying at me. This is a no-fly zone. Okay. Right down here and hit this thing up once I can do all this stuff. Alright, so then we want to go Imperial Era. And right here. Oh, yay. Hi, Skycast. Welcome back. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we got that. So now... we'll all die, you skellies. Die, I say. Okay. Ooh. An avoidance shard. Idle there. What else looks any good? Ward on. Ooh, this mana regen is making all the difference right now. Making all the difference. So my health regen, my health is... I am missing that health regen that I had, but mana regen is kind of making up for it. I killed all those guys. All right, up into the college with us this time. Now we've got a guard to gain entry with, or a thing to gain entry with. How's caffeine going since now it's just 3 teams and not mixer? I mean, caffeine's okay. It's not the best way I can put it. They're really bare bones. Really, really bare bones. A little too much so, I would say. Like for instance, things that we would take for granted, like being able to say what game you're actually playing, you know, they don't do. They have this algorithm that's apparently supposed to determine what game you're playing and categorize you properly, except it doesn't. And I often get yelled at by people because they're like, "Oh, you're in the Fortnite category." I'm like, it's not my doing. Got nothing to do with it. But yeah. It's, I mean, you still get some good interactions and things. But it's also, it really needs a team that's going to communicate with the streamers and stuff, because that's the one thing that they really have dropped the ball on. One of many things. Like they have this whole Discord set up and they've got a whole suggestions section, and apparently someone's got, you know, who's monitoring that suggestions section's got a whole big spreadsheet of all the suggestions, and the same suggestions keep coming up over and over and over again. They've been doing it for like 2 years now, and nothing has come of it. Like they just announced that they're rolling out like 1080p 60 streams. Which, I mean, whoop-de-doo, right? Like I can't really necessarily take advantage of that. So yeah, they're really non-communicative, honestly. But I just, I like the interactions I have are good. I haven't had much to complain about there. It doesn't interfere too much with all the other stuff that I'm doing. It's runs pretty well now. I haven't had to do much in the way of changing my setup. The fact that it runs with OBS is really the only reason why I continue to use it, because I'm able to have a regular version of OBS. That's the other thing too. They forked a version of OBS to be able to run caffeine stuff, but they've never updated that fork. So that version of OBS is like 2 years out of date now, with all the good features that have come through. So I've been using just their fat app, and having that just go against a normal version of OBS is good. It's been working fine. I mean, that's about all I can say about it. There's not a whole lot as far as stuff they've done. It hasn't really changed that much in the 2 years I've been streaming on it. Almost 3 years now. That said, I'm keeping my eyes open for a lot of other things. I'm also streaming on Glimish, which is a brand new one. That's in the what, 6 months that they've been a thing. I mean, they haven't been open for 6 months. They've only been open since March, but 6 months since I've heard about them, they've made their entire website, and they have more features than Caffeine has done in the 3 years that it's been open for business. So I mean, that's certainly a thing. The only problem with Glimish so far has been that they're reliant on FTL, which means I have to jump through a bunch of hoops to I have a second instance of OBS running in order to do that, because I can't just plug them into Restream like everything else. But they're doing good. I mean, they had a few networking things that you would expect from a brand new company, but they've been very, very stable since their initial week of instability, and they're constantly doing new changes to their site and everything. I actually downloaded their code because they're open source, with the intent of maybe helping them write some features, but it's all in Elixir, and I don't know if I really am in the mood to learn all that right now. I have to go through and try to learn it, and I'm in the process of already coding something else on Mondays that I need for YouTube channel, so I'm kind of putting it on the back burner, even though I've got ideas and things I think would be kind of cool, but we'll see. Maybe I can contribute something at some point. I was even thinking of contributing the mobile app that they were looking at, but I haven't done any mobile apps ever in my life, so that's another thing I'd have to learn how to do. Although that would be closer to my normal job of being able to do Java and stuff. So there's that. FTL was the Mixer code, yes. And Mixer, interestingly enough, the FTL code is open source, actually. And so these guys just took the FTL client that was there. They didn't open source the server, but they open sourced the client, which is what you use in OBS and stuff. So they just took the client and they reverse, white. What do they call it? White clean room. That's the word I'm looking for. They clean roomed a server portion of it based on how the client did things, and they've been rocking that. So they're not the only ones too. There's another group. I want to say Project Lightspeed, I think is the name of it. That also did the same thing. They also kind of reverse engineered the server portion of the FTL protocol stuff and open source that. So yeah, they've been doing pretty good actually, and they've got in many ways more of the Mixer feel than anything I've encountered yet, as far as like the community and being upfront with the community and all that stuff. And when I say Mixer feel, I really mean Beam feel, because when Beam became Mixer, at first it was still had a community focus, but then they kind of lost that towards the end there. Although, man, lost it's probably not the right word. They came up with all those plans. I remember that live stream where they came up with all the plans and like, here's your, you know, progression. We're going to come up with a whole progression system for how to get monetization and all that stuff. And it all sounded great, and then it just, nothing happened. they went out of business before they could do anything about it. So that was a thing. But yeah, no. Otherwise, just kind of doing my thing. I have Restream going. Streaming the Twitch and YouTube and BeLive and Trovo and all that stuff. So, not trying to pick a favorite, just trying to see trying to get that benefit of the early adopter benefit that I never got for, you know, Twitch and whatnot. Because many of the people who do well on Twitch do so because they were there for a long time. Where is that portal at? Fast travel at? I run past it? No, I think it's up here. Let me go back to the main quest area. It's not here. Alright. Ah, here it is. Sprinkled strike chance shard. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, excellent. We'll go here. Back to the outcast camp. I guess I can turn this one thing in. I just did in the Imperial College. How do I turn this into? Oh, I guess it's down here. Follow the arrow and it will tell me. Destroy all the destroyables. Because I can. I'm a pottery hater. Alright. And you managed to find out what those damn heroes are up to. It's good that you managed to stop them. You have our thing. Passive point, gold, and experience. Cool. I will take that. Go sorcerer here. And let's do increased damage. Sounds like a plan. Looks so Diablo. Yeah, it's it is very much in that vein. I'd say it's closer to it's got a little bit of thing. It's got a little bit of Diablo. It's got a little bit. I mean, all these have a little bit of Diablo in them. But what's that other one? Oh, Wolson. It's pretty close to that. Although it's got a much more in-depth skill tree and everything. And it's got a little bit of Path of Exile. Actually, it's probably got a little bit more Path of Exile than anything else. But without the insane skill tree. Like, the skill trees are, like, here's the skills, you pick which ones you want, and then you can slot them in here, and then from there, each one of these has, like, a reasonable tree around them. You know, Volcanic Orb and all that stuff, and you can pick what you want. Mage, Sorcerer, Rune Master, I don't think is in the game yet. But yeah, all this stuff, and it's just, I don't know, it's got a lot of good, quality of life things in it. Like, you can, when you look at something, like, you can see your mods on it, you can compare it, you can see how many prefixes and suffixes you can have on it. Because the one thing this game relies on, let me store my crafting items. The thing this game relies on a lot is it doesn't give you a whole lot of different weapons. It gives you a lot of the same weapons, but then it gives you a ton of runes. Not runes. Yeah, runes. And then you just go into the forge here, you drag stuff there, and then you put different prefixes and suffixes on those things with your modifiers and all that stuff. So, or you grab something and then you shatter it, and it will give you all of its runes off of it. You can then use on something else. And then, of course, as you craft things, like, there's a possibility that you'll fracture the item, which means you can't craft any more on it, and you're stuck with whatever's on there, you know, that kind of thing. So it's got some interesting stuff around it. It does rely more on crafting than on, like, finding good stuff. Although you still do have some good drops that you can find. And it does have, like, the uniques. Like, I'm wearing a unique helmet right now, which, and this is also, apparently also a unique. And these you can't craft anymore. So it's like, it still has some of that, but most of the time you're picking up stuff and just crafting with it. It's kind of nice. And the maps are big and expansive. Most of the maps have been, even though they're huge, they've been interesting to walk around. Like one map earlier that was really boring to walk around, but most of them have been pretty good. I think the biggest flaw the game has right now is its music. Its music is just dull. You know, a game like this needs some really good music, and the music is just, it's the same beats over and over again. Every so often they'll throw in an extra, you know, harpsichord or something, but, you know, for the most part it's just very forgettable. It even gets to a point where, like, you start to just actively hate it because it's so dull and so bland, and it just doesn't match the battles going on. And it actually kind of gets a little bit annoying. It's funny. But I mean, it's still early access, so hopefully that's something they're going to address, because it really needs that. It reminds you of Fable. Yeah. Got some Fable in it too. There's another game I gotta revisit. Fable 2. At some point. Okay, so... Oh, I came back here to turn in that quest. I did that. Do I... Where else do we go here? Oh, up in here I have to go to the Fallen Tower, right? Oh, I can fast travel for my wherever? I didn't realize that. I thought I had to go back to the thing. Ah. Well, I learned something. Okay, hit this tower here. Yeah, experience gains. Extra experience gains. Take it. Oh, there we go. Level 31. Nice. We'll have this passive thing going here. Experience. Get some more things while I still got it. More time on it. There we go. Ooh, a wand. Reach of the Grave, a unique wand. We got a rune of refinement. Alright, and that tower thing is worn off. Let's come over here. We got passives, so 40%? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's go unlock Static Orb. What is that? Oh, level 34, I got another spot here. As you move or when you get hit, static charges up. Activate static to discharge what you have built up, striking up to 5 nearby enemies with lightning. Okay. Means I gotta be moving a lot, though. Kind of the opposite of what I've been doing. Oh, here's Static Orb here. Cast an orb in a target direction that deals lightning damage and pulls enemies that it hits towards it as it travels. At the end of its path, it discharges, dealing lightning damage to enemies around it. 399 DPS and 15 mana cost. And, oh, it's scaled up because of my intelligence rating by 68%. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Flame Weave. Oh, that's Spellblade. Yeah. The Spellblade is, as it sounds, he's more melee focused. I'm doing more of the mage sorcerer here. Oh, okay. I mean, I could put points in Spellblade if I really wanted to. But, no, I think I'm going to stick with... I don't think I can put any more points in Mage, though. I think I'm topped off at 30. But we got Room and Sorcerer, anyway. What's the next one? Ice Barrage? Opens a rift that repeatedly shoots a barrage of ice shards in a target direction for 5 seconds. Thank you, Skycast, and I appreciate it. And thank you for the 15 credits. Arcane Ascendance and Black Hole. Interesting. But I'm actually kind of winding down myself right now. I got an early start tonight, and I want to get some. I gotta get some recordings and stuff set up for the week because I have not done anything this week that I've been off. So yeah, I think I am going to stop here myself. Let's fine. Leave the game there. So that will do it for me for tonight, friends. For those who will be watching the recording on the YouTubes, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. For those on stream, thanks for hanging out and keeping me company and all of those things. I'll be back tomorrow night for my Monday night programming stream where I sit here and bore you to tears as I sit in Java and program stuff and generally whine and complain about how hard things are. But it's my one night of kind of not doing games and just kind of doing stuff that I want to do for the channel, making bots and things. So that is that. And then Tuesday and Wednesday I'll be back in Dying Light. Back to Dying Light for a while. Been a while. And then Thursday and Friday, since I stopped playing Outriders, at least on stream, I'm going to finish that off camera, well, recording locally. Thursday and Friday, we're jumping back into the Assassin's Creed series. I do have a goal to, by the end of this year, complete all the way up to Syndicate. I want to complete Syndicate, and I'm doing them in order. So the next one in order, we just finished last month. We finished 4 and Freedom Cry as well, which was the DLC for it. So we're into Rogue is the next one. So we'll be playing Assassin's Creed Rogue Thursday and Friday. Thursdays and Friday going forward. Saturday we'll be back into Littlewood. And Sunday I'll be back with more Last Epoch. So that is the schedule as I know it right now, friends. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.